First day walking, we literally just arrived. Alta Via Dei Parchi. The uphills suck. We've got about 15 kilos of stuff in our bags. There aren't that many like town stops. I think the next town stop's like 100 kilometers maybe. So yeah, fair work. So we've just walked past a trail sign and it was labelled E1. So Europe has a selection of really long distance trails. Turns out that what we're walking right now is part of one. So the actual E1 trail is 8,000 kilometers long, starts at the tip of Norway and finishes at the bottom of Sicily. How about that for a walk, eh? Yeah, humbling. Makes this walk feel pretty pathetic, really. I put my foot in what looked like a hole and twisted my knee in the process. Everything's fine. It just goes to show anything can happen any minute. That would have been bad, wouldn't it? First day.
Blueberries. Let me introduce you to the best butterfly of Apennine, Tosco-Emiliani, Frate Cappuccino, with his body, fat body, patapoof, and small wings.
Beautiful. So the plan was to go up onto that and then there and then back down to the Refugio, which is down there. But I think my knee's feeling a little bit wobbly, so we're going to cut down and take the low line. Second lesson learned: don't trust Strava. Strava reckoned this was about 14.5k, and it reckoned that it would take us 3 hours. It's now taken us 6.5, and we've still got about a k.5 to do. So yeah. Food time. Today we have tomato and herb and couscous. Getting there, not quite there yet. See how that goes in a minute.
I woke up heaps last night because my knee just kept aching. Felt quite stiff, almost a little bit jammed, so we're going to take today easy. The options are either walk 8 hours the way we just came back, or walk 8 hours forward. So we're going to try and walk 8 hours forward. If we need to camp halfway, we'll camp halfway. Going to take some ibuprofen.
So we've done about 4 hours walking. Not that many kilometers, I don't think. Probably about 4 kilometers. Yeah, the path is really gnarly and you can't go fast. And we've got heavy packs and it's steep. There's been cliffs on some sides, so I'm taking it pretty easy. I really hope you can see the colour of that. It's like turquoisey green. It's beautiful. There's been talk of a thunderstorm tomorrow. So if there is, we might what's it called? Stay in the hotel, Refugio or whatever, what past is, because it's pretty lethal around here. So we've freshened up, had a shower, had a little nap for about an hour, caught up on social medias and all the other things and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, we're nice to be back somewhere warm. It is supposed to be raining today, no, tomorrow, and I won't say any more until I've shown it at Italys. What's that? Do you know how many days of thunder we got coming up?
What?
No.
How
How did you feel yesterday, babe?
Horrible.
How do you feel today?
Amazing.
Amazing.
The
First
sky
morning.
is clear,
So much for thunder.
but apparently we are gonna get a storm. I don't know when.
Yeah.
I don't know how, but we see.
We're taking the low pass today, just in case it rains. Best to not be on the ridgeway, exposed to everything. So yeah, we're just going to take it easy. If it rains, we're safer down here. Good thing we're not counting on this lake for a refill. That is dry! Probably like a mosquito fest. So we've been walking, we just come across a whole bunch of horses. You are gorgeous! What? See you later. Bye. How cool is that? So cool to see the wild horses. You kind of go on hikes like this, you never really expect to see anything like that. And then you hear bells in the middle of a forest and you're just like, is that cows? It must be sheep, because heaps of shepherds here and heaps of sheep. And then you just happen to come across a bunch of horses. Really cool. Really cool. It's all those little moments that kind of make everything special. You want to read you what just happened?
I wasn't expecting that because of the color. I couldn't see it. And it jumped on me.
Been going up this for the past 20 minutes. It's basically like, well, pretty much the bedrock of a stream or something. Hard going. God, I really regret going downhill to that Refugio right now. Oh, so much up. I don't know if you can see the clouds. But yeah, it's starting to feel like it's going to rain. But it's literally just started raining. Not so much that we've been feeling too many drops at the moment, but the whole canopy's. You can hear the raindrops. And we can see the Refugio. Literally just down there. Timing perfect. Che bello.
Ma è di razza, no?
Un pastore apuano, che è una razza che hanno riconosciuto da poi anni, che comunque sono i cani pastori qui della zona.
Che bello che è.
I don't know if you can hear that. Just stayed at this Refugio. Really nice, authentic experience. Really nice people, really chilled out, no signal, kind of like quite quiet place you kind of want to go to. Ciao! Ciao! Yeah, really nice people. We'll kind of look shelter from the rain for an hour. But yeah, definitely come back here again. Just good vibes, chill vibes, exactly what we needed for an hour. Right, back on the road. Oh, turns out apparently there's wolves here. So Tal, the dog, which I'll cut the video in there, he stays indoors because all the wolves are out and about. So yeah, camping will be fun. Steep hill. Real steep hill. Don't know if you can hear that, but that was thunder. It started raining again, but thankfully, well, I say thankfully, we're in the woods. It's a better place to be than on the ridge, that's for sure. Definitely caught the rain. These umbrellas are amazing though. Excuse the quality of the audio, my microphone broke, but literally all exposed. If we got there an hour earlier, we would have been on top of that when a thunderstorm rolled in. That would not have been a good place to be. So we've made it through the pass, and now we've got to go down that, through the woods, and on the other side of that. But at least the clouds don't look so bad. So because we've been walking in the rain, my feet have gone all wrinkly, which is obviously the worst thing for blisters. So giving it a rest. But check this out. Look at the mud line. That's SPF, just mixed with like general walking and dust. The dust just picks up and just sticks to it. It's pretty gross. Don't know if this is looking any good though. That's starting to look a little bit red around the edges. I'll just keep hitting it against twigs and stuff. I've just been biting into it. It really, really sucks. Ciao! Come stai? Got a friend. The most beautiful things in my life. Alice and this nice, smooth, level route. Oh, we've just come down from up that, which doesn't need, oh yeah, you have no idea. 40 minutes till we figure out what we're doing next. I'm so happy. So we got an Airbnb. 30 euro each for the night. It's not too bad. Much better than the older one. Alright, we're going to sleep well tonight. It's supposed to rain tomorrow, so we're going to try and figure out what we're going to do tomorrow. Not entirely sure.
Breakfast, cheese and prosciutto. And I'll show you my problem with the microphone. I don't know if you can see that, but it's like a triangle head. All I've got is this for the drone. So that has come out from that probably about 5 times in 2 days. It's driving me crazy.
Slept well last night for a change. Microphone's drying, so hopefully that will be fixed enough so that you can hear decent quality sound. There's not too much wind down here, so it's not a problem so much, I hope. Wild strawberries. That is a freshwater source right there. Straight up the rock. So, we made it out the woods. I don't have a flip screen so I can't see, but somewhere around here. Yeah, all the way in the distance where the sun's shining. That's what we came down yesterday. And we've still got this summit. This hill is an absolute bitch. Right, so lunch. So I've got Mexican wheat, Mexican chili. It's basically fuel. It's got loads of goodness in it. Complete meal, so it's got everything. It's got protein. It's got everything, which is nice. It means you don't have to think too much about it. If you're like us and kind of starting out, it's way easier to do this and dehydrate your own meals and stuff. And it's basically you just take it, load it up with almost equal parts water. Maybe about that, I reckon. A little bit more. And then you get your spoon, which you just mix it up so all the water goes everywhere. And then now you wait. Probably about, they reckon 5 minutes. You're supposed to do it boiling water, so you've got a hot meal, but this is like chili, so that's kind of how it is. And it's easy like this, but you're supposed to wait like 5 minutes, but we tend to wait 10-15, just really gets everything to absorb everything. It's really nice. And yeah, that'll get us sorted for lunch until we get to our next spot, and then we'll have a different one for dinner most likely. So yeah, it just means we've got, I think we've got what, 14 of these? So that's 2 meals a day for a week, and 3.5 kilos, which is not that bad, but hauling 3.5 kilos up the hill we've just been has not been fun. So yeah, pros and cons of everything, much cheaper. It's like what was it, babe, before? What's that, between, is it £7? £7 a meal?
1 meal?
Yeah.
No, even less, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, it is vegan and gluten free, but we added couscous to make it more like filling, so it's not gluten free anymore.
The heel is gluten free,
But
the couscous
yeah,
isn't.
heel is, yeah.
Just like that. This sucks. Literally just scrapes your legs as you go past. It's alright every while, but on this trail it just happens all the time. Painful. I'm just going to gash my leg still. I mean, it's looking pretty red. I don't think it's supposed to be that red. Yeah. Something's going on. Okay, so we found a spot, ate some food, camped up, not far from a road or Refugio, and I don't think people know we're here, so we've got to be fairly quiet, but we're planning on leaving super early in the morning anyway, so it shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, it was a long day today. It wasn't actually like distance long, but it just kind of felt like it dragged out. I don't know, I think our bodies are still a little bit like, what the fuck's going on? So yeah, it's just, we're going up some hills and just had no energy to film. It's been a real chore today. Yeah, it's a struggle between wanting to make an edit and actually trying to get the day done.